would be.
And in the last 8 games, Robinson's averaging 18 points and shooting 52% as Carter gets into the paint to score for Dallas, and their lead swells to 3.
Shot clock. Nate Robinson does not hesitate to get it up there.
Doesn't have a conscience.
The
Jam.
lob! Brandon Wright from Vince Carter.
Oh, jam. It's a good matchup for Dallas right here.
Carter fouled by Daquan Cook and will shoot 2 free throws with 45.9 to go.
There's
in
no
the first quarter.
He cannot guard Vince Carter on the block, nor can they handle Brandon Wright. In the pick and roll, he goes up for the nice slam from Vince Carter.
That's the progressive above the rim. Brandon Wright with the dunk from Vince Carter, showing off the hops. Wright able to get the finish.
The way the defense was closing, beautifully thrown. Wright had to go and get it, but that was a tough pass.
The pass had to be perfect.
Next couple minutes.
We'll see if they can get O.J. Mayo going. Mayo breaks down the defense, kicks, finds Carter, splashes in the 3.
That dribble penetration will open things up.
One.
Now they're double teaming Dirk with the nearest guy, but they're late.
And he got the ball back and shot it, hit it over the wall then.
To more of a perimeter guy because he's having his way inside right now.
5 on the shot clock. James threw it in. Carter caught it, and he hits the bucket.
Flow type of game.
34-17 was Indiana's advantage in the third quarter the other night as Carter shoots a long runner. And that ends Chicago. Carter to Wright on the pick and roll, pulling up, hitting. Wright continues his perfect shooting day.
Phenomenal touch that time.
Dirk went down. Butler runs into Carter. Big collision, offensive foul. Butler on the offensive foul, and Carter is the one who's down.
That was a hard collision, too. And that looks violent.
Wow. Yikes.
And, you know, a lot of times guys don't take the full.
Grabbed by Dallas. Muhammad couldn't pull it in. Wright was there. Carter ended up controlling the board. Now Carter, little off balance, but still got it to go over Heinrich.
The bulk of the damage against the Mavericks.
Back to Carter on a give and go from Wright inside. Makes it a 4-point game.
I'm loving the offense.
6 on 3s, 8 of 12 on the floor.
Well, he's playing his role perfectly. He's a smart guy.
Carter fouled, 8:16 to go. He'll head to the free throw line.
Certainly sparking Chicago right here.
That's he's just so Nate Robinson. I mean, there's games where he simply just takes over and it becomes a Nate Robinson show, and it's sort of like what we used to see with Jedit.
Carter, he's fouled on the drive to the basket. And by the way, all of 2 out of 4 today has 15 points overall.
Well, I don't remember the 2-point bucket from Dang, but I know both of those.
Well, the other one was Dang on the give and go.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
The post
yep, from Boozer. Yep, you're exactly right, Mark. And you have to disrupt that pick and roll.
The Mavs have 1 full timeout. Butler's second is no good. Rebound Dallas. They have not taken the timeout. 12, 11, down by 1. Carter back to Mike James. Dennis Carter from Dirk. 5 seconds. Dirk for 3. Yes, sir! They lead! They lead! 2.9 to go!
And let me say, Mark, if you give it up, a lot of times it'll come back to you. Vince Carter gets it back to Dirk Nowitzki, and the rest is history. He's been hot all night.
And let me also
all afternoon.
Yeah, and let me also add that Thibodeau is well known for his defensive schemes. By the Mavericks not calling the timeout, they do not get the Bulls a chance to regroup and